Of Kenya and convener of the Public Interest Litigation Committee. We came to court this morning over 3 individuals who were arrested yesterday and were incarcerated at Kamkunji Police Station. That is Bonface Mwangi, Ngatia Kimathi, and Matthias Shibeta. We have been informed that they are in the court parking lot. The Constitution requires that accused persons must be presented in court within 24 hours. These individuals, as you are aware, were arrested yesterday and were taken to Kamkunji, and that is where they spend their night. The least the police could have done was to present them with any charges they have before court. We find it mischievous to have an accused person in the court premise but not under the court's custody, because they are in a police car. If you had the intention to bring them to court for purpose of charging them, then have the guts to bring them to court with whatever charges, so that the court can make a decision as to whether you have the power to hold them. We are demanding the Inspector General of Police to find out why these 3 individuals who are exercising their constitutional right to demonstrate are not being produced in court as the law requires and are being held at the court's parking lot. It's not fair, it's unjust, it's unconstitutional. If the 3 individuals committed an offense, our laws require that you must present them in court within that period. Holding them beyond the constitutional limits of 24 hours, and we demand that the Director of Public Prosecution and the Inspector General of Police to intervene and allow these people to be released. Secondly, we had massive numbers of people, members of the public, arrested yesterday, and they were massively released before the end of the day. We received reports from yourselves that there were close to 400 people who have been arrested because of demonstrating, and in the evening they were released. Why are you holding these 3 individuals? Aren't you being unfair to hold 3 individuals over the same crime you released almost 397 people? We demand that they are produced in court here today. And as a law society, we are very keen to ensure that the rights and fundamental freedoms of the members of the public are protected at any cost. The court is in session. We expect that they produce the 3 accused persons today in court, with or without a charge sheet, so that the court can be able to make a decision as to whether the police can hold them further. We know there are scheduled demonstrations tomorrow. I don't think they have an intention to charge them. The intention is to hold them so that they don't participate and exercise their rights, if they intend to anyway. So we are asking them to produce them in court here. There is a duty charge, a magistrate handling pleas. Let them be presented in court so that they can answer to any charges that the officers intend to present against the 3 individuals. That is all from us.
Police, the NPS, is doing what they're doing to the members of this country. Yesterday we witnessed crazy actions of people being arrested, young people especially, being harassed, advocates trying to secure their release, which is a constitutional right, being attacked with tear gas and others even injured. And we are wondering whether we are going back to the old dark days of the former President Moi, where people suffered seriously in the early 90s. We shall not allow that as the Law Society of Kenya. That's why we turned out today to ensure that those who were arrested yesterday and were not released, that is Bonface, Shibeta, and also Ngatia. We are wondering what are the basis of releasing almost 400 people, and you are remaining with 3 people who you don't explain why you continue holding them. We understand it's past 12 p.m. where charge sheets have not been registered, and we know there's a directive on having the charge sheet being registered before 12. So we want to see what magic they want to pull and why these individuals are in a car parking lot being held by 2 individuals whom we don't even know who they are, and they are not registered as persons who have been booked in the Milimani premises. So it's our call to the ODPP to intervene. It's our call to the Inspector General of Police to intervene. And it's our call for all the stakeholders to ensure that they play a part in safeguarding our Constitution, because we gave this Constitution unto ourselves. And we did that to ensure we protect the fundamental human rights and freedoms. So we are looking forward to ensure that they do that. If they don't, we shall make the necessary applications before the court. And I know that we shall ensure justice prevail and the people of Kenya are free from this kind of harassment and violations of their fundamental rights and freedoms. Thank you.